Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here with a WhatsApp conversation with the Divine Counterparts. And so I am using the wisdom of the Oracle deck, and the questions that I'm asking are, what do you want to tell me today? And it is the Yang card. And what is going on in your head? And it is the fork in the road. So decisions are having to be made. And what is going on in your heart? And it is message in a bottle. And what do you want me to do? And it is come to the edge, which is take the leap of faith. And then I asked, what does the universe want us to know? And it is chaos and conflict, but it is the number 33, which is also the doorway to romance card. And so with this, I'm just going to go through each one. So what do they want us to know today? And it is the Yang card, which is about creation and about taking action. So the essential principle of masculine movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen and taking action. So Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. So they want you to create the life of your dreams, basically. They want you to go forward and use their energy and the twin spirit to help you create that life of your dreams. So they are reaching out their hands to you to make that happen. So it's all about knowing that, basically that you are the creator of your own destiny. So what is going on in their head? And it is the fork in the road. So this is, for all of those that are on different relationships or whatever's going on for them, they are really having to make decisions about what they want and what they want their life to look like. So it is time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act and opening up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. So every choice has a consequence, and you've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing it left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less travelled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. And so for the relationship, it is, you've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated, to go deeper and commit to mutual passion, or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do. Invest and give and then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You'll have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships, regardless of the decision you make. It will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. So, decisions are having to be made because they are feeling the pull of their heart. Because what's the message that's in their heart? And it is the message in a bottle, which is, Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens, they may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Accept confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction and keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favourable. So They are listening to messages of you, and they're getting them from the universe just as we are, right? So it is, you can expect someone to favour you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, a phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. So they are saying keep looking for the signs, because you are right in their heart, and they're showing you that by all the signs that are around. So this next one is, what do you want me to do, or what do you want us to do? And it is the come to the edge card, which is basically about taking the leap of faith, you know, having courage. So overcoming the fear and accepting a risk. So facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. And the relationship message is this. So it's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but the time to take a leap of faith. You'll be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. So my recommendation is, again, to meditate on this question, what do you want me to do? When you finish the meditation, write it down. So write it on a piece of paper, what do you want me to do? And then when you finish your meditation, just write whatever comes. And whatever you write, then follow those steps, because that's your soul and your twin soul giving you guidance on what they want you to do, right? To help you come together. Because at the moment there is definitely this sense of chaos being created. And that is chaos because, you know, the doorway to romance is open. And so I asked, basically this card is about, I asked what the universe want us to know. And it was number 33, which is the doorway to romance and the doorway to their heart. And so when that opens, all chaos breaks loose, because it is stubbornness and keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, and what's really important to you. Some things are non-negotiable. If that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear, and you'll be in a much better place than before, for the storm will have passed, and blazing a path for new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before, if you use this time constructively. Wow. So I think, you know, basically it's about wiping the slate clean from the past.